They called him White Chocolate, and he is arguably the most creative passer in NBA history. He was criticized for substance not matching the flashy style, but he shut the haters up by winning a championship. But was Jayson Williams really as good as his highlights? White Chocolate was a baller from the get-go. His father worked and lived on the campus of DuPont High in West Virginia, so Jayson grew up with the keys to their gym. Like a kid in a candy store, little Jayson took advantage of those keys to the fullest. He'd go to the gym late at night and spend countless hours working on his ball handling, passing, and shooting. Williams would even put ankle weights on his wrists and wear leather gloves to make his handles quicker and better. At the age of 4, he could already dribble without looking at the ball, and when he was 7, Jayson knew that one day he'd be an NBA player. When he started playing for DuPont High School, Williams was already notorious for his ball handling. He was a star even as a freshman, but at the beginning of his sophomore year, an even bigger star showed up. It was none other than Randy Moss, a future NFL Hall of Famer. Randy was as athletic and talented as they get, and on top of playing basketball and mossing everyone on the football field, he was also running track and playing baseball. Moss and Williams grew up less than a mile apart and were great childhood friends. Together, they formed one of the most dynamic duos in high school basketball history, with Jayson's killer dribbling and perfect alley-oops, and Randy jumping over people and dunking everything in sight. The two friends played 2 years together, and in 1994, during Jayson's senior year, they led DuPont to the state championship game. But even with 17 points, 11 assists, and 9 rebounds from J-Will, and 33 points and 14 rebounds from Moss, DuPont lost 79-73 to Martinsburg. Despite the loss in the finals, Williams was named West Virginia Mr. Basketball, an award that Moss would win a year later in both basketball and football. Overall, Jayson averaged 18 points and 10 assists during his high school career, and he's the only player in DuPont history to reach 1,000 points and 500 assists. After that, Jayson enrolled at Marshall University under coach Billy Donovan, and not coincidentally, Randy Moss also joined Marshall 2 years later, but this time focusing only on football. Williams redshirted his first season, and in 1996 as a sophomore, he averaged 13.4 points and 6.4 assists per game. Soon after, coach Billy Donovan left to coach the Florida Gators, and Williams felt abandoned. Without a coach he trusted, Jayson decided to leave as well, joining Donovan at Florida University, even though switching schools meant he'd need to sit out another year. As a senior at Florida, Williams averaged 17.1 points, 6.7 assists, and 2.8 steals per game. But with success came trouble. Williams was an avid weed smoker, and after failing a drug test, he got suspended for 3 games. When he returned to the court, Jayson was mad as hell, eager to prove that they made a mistake by suspending him. Against Duquesne, he set a school record with 17 assists in a game, and in the next game, he led Florida to a victory against title favorite Kentucky.